this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Commanders have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now
and he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Commanders will go on offense. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Hall once more. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Let's go now. Go.
They go right back to Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Take 18, Pioneer. Hey, smash.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now give to Gurindo, running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Running back sent in motion. On third down, Purdy. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And they're going to take over possession. They've got first down from the 31. They start the drive with Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They give on second to Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. If you want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Flush. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. They send him left out of the slot. Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he makes the break. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Pearsall there to grab it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Commanders' offense will take over inside of enemy territory. On 1st down, here comes Hall. Dukes out a 1-stop. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They motion the slot man right. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Chased out to his right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Go! Warrior 70.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Grupe sends it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. running it after the penalty. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Man in motion out of the slot. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders pull out in front further. 13-zip. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Now he's York to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Gurindo running between the tackles. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Gurindo again. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, Purdy. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play fake here, Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. York good on the point after. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. Now he's York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They motion a receiver left. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Reeled in by George Kittle. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Purdy on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They are now set for 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's brought down for a loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 after around 27-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He put everything he had into this. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
49ers, nothing.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Brown on to send it away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41. They'll run here following the penalty. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Third down and 9.
They send a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got time here. Now he's forced out. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Daniels to throw on 4th. He lobs it deep middle. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. York now for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead. On now is York to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
From the gun is Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders' field goal unit. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On now is York to kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Garindo. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. First down, ball at the 36.
Get up. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready. Take go.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Into the hands of Tucker. Complete. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now Daniels off the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th down.
Cade York on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. But a flag came down, and if it's defensive, they could get another look at 3. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker, and now they've got a first inside the red zone.
Roll, roll, roll. Ready.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Ready.
Man in motion here.
Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
19 tight. 19 tight. Tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Get up.
Now Daniels to throw. The throw is caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call, and what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we have a timeout for the injured player, and it's somebody they can scarce afford to lose. Deebo Samuel, the one being checked on. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Hut.
From the gun, Garindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes the hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, He's going to run right through you.
They just get the play off. He's going deep. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock?
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super well.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Throwing now, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Slot man in motion left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Again, Daniels to the air. Has it in close. And that's a Washington touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Now a give to Guerrero. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back sorry. We did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
On third down, Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Guerendo.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll try the right side with Guerendo. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with the touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. George Kittle, the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
The score, Commanders 51, 49ers 13.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Play fake here, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Into traffic, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Commanders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. York good on the point after. And the Commanders continue adding on to that lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Has it at the 11. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hold it ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun is Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This will be cut by Kelly. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Commanders take a timeout, their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Track 60. Go.
He'll throw it yet again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Purdy. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Here we go. Ready?
One final shot here. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted.